Well, I want to point out a really good deal I see on BladePlay, man. I thought there was a really good deal when I bought these, but these are now going for $6.99. It's a serrated edge, right? I don't know what kind of stainless steel is in it. It's probably 420 or something. It looks like it has a stone wash finish on it. The blade seems sharp though. It's Tac Force TF 842 Speedster, made in China, USA design, right? The clip looks like it's on there pretty solid. It's aluminum handle, $6.99 a pop. So I ordered 4 more of these damn things, and I ordered a couple of Gerber multi-tools, a couple cheap ones for like, I don't know, 14 and 15 bucks. I'm gonna take a look at those later. But right now I'm buying a lot of this stuff made in China that's durable. This knife actually seems like it's pretty solid. The one I got here on my boot, I remember I had to fix it with some JB weld. I just instead of tightening up the screws, I JB welded all in here. Well, it's a solid little puppy. But this has got plastic on it. But now with the JB weld, it's a lot stronger. But this is aluminum. And one thing I like about this knife is it's flat and it's grippy. So it sits in there nice and flat, and also it opens up very quickly for what you can. It's no different than an automatic knife, even without lubing it up. But that serrated edge is the right kind of serrations, because I noticed on my Frank Beltrami the serrations are a little bit smaller. They're not quite as good for stripping wire, but they still work. These are just a little larger. The wire fits in there a lot better. So, and you can see that's a substantially wider blade. It'd be about the same thickness, but it's a little stubbier, you know. So anyway, $6.99 a pop on BladePlay, right? So you might want to get some, because I don't know how the hell cheap this stuff is going to be in the future. Because my bet is, I've been saying this, I remember back in I think it was 1986. Yeah, it was 1986. Ronnie Reagan let the currency float between the yen, Japanese yen, and the dollar. A lot of people don't remember the Japanese were buying up everything in this country, and they thought, you know, Japanese were going to freaking own the world. Well, lo and behold, well, I think Wall Street freaking played games, and they destroyed them, basically. They got them now in a holding pattern for umpteen years. You know, a decade of no growth and all this kind of crap. But and right now they're a major debtor nation. I don't know what's going on over there. Zero population growth, negative population growth, and all this other crap. But I think they're doing the same thing. They're going to do the same thing with China with the exchange rate. Now, there might be other goods available someplace else, but the thing is, even though this knife is made in China, and most people say, whatever, it is actually, well, it's a USA design, and I noticed this is one of the better ones for the money, $6.99. The clip is on there good. This is aluminum handle, ain't plastic. It's got a grippy surface on it, you know. It looks good, you know, it's another thing, I guess. If you like green, olive green, it's got the stone wash finished. I don't know if that really matters that much. Got the little halyard hole. You know, maybe it doesn't have the glass breaker, but this thing would break glass with that little point if you need it to, or with this. So it's fine. Like these boots, I picked these up for, I don't know, freaking 25 bucks delivered from C.H. Cadell's. Leather uppers, cold weather, 100% waterproof down here on the bottom. And of course I made this little holder for this knife, which can go in here now, because I had no way to put a knife on there. So just telling you, man, you're kind of good. I'm not really promoting made in foreign countries, but I think the tipping point's going to be coming during the Trump administration. You're going to be finding that a lot of this stuff that is made in China, it's not going to be that cheap in the future. And you know, they're going to start playing games with the freaking stock market's going to start coming down and all this other shit. So $6.99. I ordered 4 more of them, plus a couple cheap multi-tools from Gerber. If you order over 50 bucks, the shipping's free, and there's no sales tax if you're outside the state of Utah. So can you beat that? I mean, you can order, what, 8 of them for 50, 55.92, I guess that is, something like that. And 93, 55.93, and you know, no sales tax, and just everybody could pay less than $7 for a freaking knife, right? It's a damn good knife, man. It really is. It's not the fact that well, sometimes it's just handy. It does open up really quick. Sometimes it's handy you can open up a knife with one hand, because if you're doing something, you grab the knife and you're holding something, you need to get the knife in your one hand and open it up. It's a good feature. But like I pointed out before, the serrated edge will cut plastic way freaking better than this edge. And there's situations where the serrated edge doesn't cut as good as this. Now, in some states, the freaking serrated edge is considered more deadly or something. Actually, there's no freaking difference, to tell you the truth, in deadliness. But as far as in usefulness, it's good to have a knife that has a partially serrated edge. Because if you're trying to saw through plastic, you'll find out, heavy plastic, you'll find out this regular edge ain't going to do it very well at all. Especially like those really heavy zip ties and stuff like that. If you're going to try to cut those away. So, you know, like I said, it lays nice and flat. That's another good thing.